Welcome back to Transport Fever. I'm Tenacious Viking, your transport superintendent host. I give myself a different name every time because I can't decide what to call myself. Well, look at this little hodgepodge that I created here. Kind of a circus of carts coming and going. There's actually 3 of them coming and going into the city itself, but delivering different goods. We'll take a look at that in a minute. But I also have, I think it's planks going through town to get over to here. So that complicates it a little bit, but it doesn't seem to interfere too much. Up here, however, we have a real nightmare. You know, let's take a look at all this traffic. I've got fuel, I've got crude, I've got planks, I've got goods. Yeah. Must be the goods factory back there that we just passed, huh? I don't know what we got. Fuel? Yeah, that's got to be the goods factory. And then this windy road that I don't like at all. I'm going to straighten this out and make it a better quality road pretty soon. But I have to make sure I have the money for that. And that's not a foregone conclusion by any means. So we have no fuel. Okay, he delivered fuel. He's going back to get some more. We'll see if there's any fuel there when he gets there. I need to know that. We do have, our income is going up. Well, it's up and down again now. We were down as low as about 50K. So we are starting to make some. Okay. We're making a little money on the fuel, a little money on the logs. Not making any money on, where's the crude? I must be making money on that. Tools and goods, not yet. Okay, fuel, boy, it's tough making money on that. Where's the crude? There's the crude. There's the crude. I have a second crude somewhere. No, this is the new one. Okay, I'm making a lot of money on that. That's helping me out a lot. But these 5 here are up and down, back and forth, and to the top. Okay, there was fuel for him, so that's good. Not quite sure what to do about this busy road. Okay, it seems to have spread out a little bit now, but when these guys get in here, this is going to be a nightmare. It's at least 3, if not 4 different groups of wagons racing around here at 10 miles per hour. It seems like 10 is racing, doesn't it? We have a new faster wagon that holds 5 instead of 4. I haven't purchased it yet because I was doing a whole group of finishing up the goods part of the chain, and since logs and planks are the slower units, I made the goods the slower one too. Yeah, this has to be the goods factory up here. That's a cool building. Now, supposedly, there's some upgrading too of these facilities. Okay, so it's not horrible. It's not like traffic is being blocked or anything like that. It's just moving. I don't like that we're going through Bromsgrove here with all this traffic. We probably ought to put in a cargo thing there and get some of the goods or something to it. We could do fuel to Keeley and goods to Bromsgrove eventually. In the USA version of this, similar map, same starting time, I have 3 different convoys of fuel going to 3 different cities, and the station, the truck station, just got so crowded and so borked. I'm going to go back and try it again and take another look at it. But if that's still as congested, I'm not going to do that anymore. By the time you get crude coming in and 2 groups of wagons taking fuel out, it just gets so crowded. And I don't know what to do about that unless you build 2 separate truck stations. But I don't know if you can dictate what gets distributed where, so that could get to be a problem too. I don't quite know how that works. So since I'm going to want oil from here eventually, I think, I could deliver crude up to here too, up to this refinery. Yeah, and then take oil up to here along with grain and get something for Accrington too. I wonder, wasn't there? Yeah, there's some other crude. Well, I can take this crude too. I don't know if an oil well can produce that much or not. I don't quite know how that would work. Look at all this traffic here, man. I'm glad it's moving as smoothly as it is, but we'll look for problems there in the future, I think. What I'd like to do is get above 500,000 and maybe we'll add this other chain. It's going to be expensive to do, but I can make money at the oil right away by selling fuel to Warminster, and then I can add this plant here and start distributing. There's coal over there. That's a handy resource. There's some more grain. I wish there were. See, all of the food processing plants are way down here, and all of the grain and livestock are way up here. I mean, this is the closest one. I'd have to have a high-speed train to make that pay, and I can't do that yet. And even if I could, I bet I can't afford it. So I don't know what to do for these towns down here. I think they're screwed. Let's see, I got ore. I don't see any. Oh, there's coal. I don't see steel. I don't see a steel. Oh, here's a steel plant. Man, that's, the ore I can get up here, but the coal is going to have to come all the way around. Gee. If I could take a shortcut. Well, I have to come back to the bridge anyway. I may do that someday, but that's going to be a long shot. I can do crude to here. Get some fuel. Maybe I can get some fuel down to Burnham on Crouch and Eccleshaw. I have no idea how to say that. No clue. What to do? Well, we'll take another look at this in a little bit. These poor people down here have nothing going on in their lives. Let's see if we can get another crude to. This is going to take a while to establish, so I want to be sure that I have some solid income. And these 4 are not very solid yet. Well, let's start here and do some replacement. I'll start replacing with the bigger rigs. Boy, that took a while. I wonder if I can go to 125%, save a little money. Or if that's going to come back to haunt me. I should try that with something, but it's not going to be this. I don't want to mess with this. This is for fuel. We don't have this in the USA, this particular car. This is the last one, and then it goes to the steam whatever truck. Fuel. Let's do that one. How do we get a tools one? This is logs. This will be more efficient, a little faster, which means I got to upgrade roads when they start to switch over. But I'm going to need to do that anyway. This is goods. This will automatically increase capacity here, which is good. when we switch to these trucks that take one more deal each. Crude. That's the new one. Okay. So that will automatically increase capacity as... Oops. I blew that. After talking, wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna click OK. Okay, let's see if that's everybody. Yeah, everybody's... Now if I could just make money on 2 of these other 4, I'd be pretty happy. It may be that just doing the 10 there was not a very wise thing. Let me add 2 more to each of those. 2 more logs, 2 more planks, 2 more goods. Where is my... There's my... Okay, 2 more logs. Where are the logs? Way up here. All right. Two more planks. And 2 more goods. There. Okay. See if we can make those profitable that way. Now we got 1 profitable now. Wait, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Didn't I get the right planks? I thought I... Oh, I didn't. I added planks to this one instead of... Shoot. Okay, I'm going to change... What do I have to have? I have to have road to can. Okay. Change that then. No, I can do it here. Road to can, that's planks. Go. And this one will also get changed. Go to can planks. There. Now all's right with the world. Okay. We got 12 and 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 12. Look how solid that is. Yeah. Why is the crude not doing well? That's a little odd. I don't know what's going on. We don't have enough crude or what? Let's see if I can figure that out. Now we've got enough crude. It's full. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Are we not able to keep enough people going on, or what? Don't know why that's not making money. Well, 3 of the 5 are making money. That's good, and we're up to 710. Okay. I hate to have to run time so fast because it doesn't give me time to do other things I'd like to add. Like this up here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to repay $500,000 because it does cost a little in interest, $40,000 a year. Not a lot, you know, but I would rather be making money on making a lot of money and consistently than kind of hit and miss. every time I start a couple new lines, you know, we come perilously close to needing to borrow more money. I don't like to borrow and pay back and borrow and pay back. Only 3 of these 5 are consistently making money. I wonder how inconsistent they're being. Yeah. Yeah. Every other year, looks like. So, you know, that's not so bad. But, how about tools? What are we doing there? Look at that. I made money the first year, and I've been losing money ever since. Why? I don't understand that. Okay. That's a concern. Am I making more money than I'm losing? That's the question now. Okay, the money's going up a little bit, so I'm going to start to put in these truck stations. Looks like this would expand right here, so I think I'm fairly safe going over here, or not getting catchment there though. Really? Wow, I gotta be right there? That sucks. I don't like that. Oh, that's really cheap right there. Yeah. We're gonna go there. I may maybe I'll back out a little bit so I have a little more room. Okay. And then I gotta go over here, put one in, see if I have enough money to do a route. Oops. I gotta do the 4. Let's see. Boy, you know, I'd like to go over here. Right here if I can, if it doesn't cost too much. It's a little pricey. That's a little cheaper. I can do that because well, I gotta save a little room for a wider street too. Gee, I don't know. I don't suppose I can get catchment over here, can I? No. I gotta do it here. I don't like it, but I'll do it because I want to run a road through there, and I'm sure I'll have to widen this road. Will I be? Yeah, I'll have to do one here also. It's going to be expensive. Very expensive. Let's see where we... Oh, of course, it's over here. I wonder if I can do this. Nope. Pretty sure I'm going to have to go over here. It still doesn't catch anything worth a hoot. That's the best one I've got. And I don't have the money for it right now. Wonder if I can do... Let's see. I don't think... That's better. I wonder if I can put this here and then just run that road up to it. Let me try that. Gosh, I hope I don't regret this. Two-lane street with a 25. Oh, it did connect. Okay. I didn't think it did. All right. So, okay. Wow, that worked. I didn't think that. Boy, I did not think that would work. I thought I'd have to add a street to that. All right, I've got these things in place. Don't really have enough money to buy anything right now. Do we have a depot anywhere? No, not really. I'm probably going to need a depot right about here or maybe here. And I can do a bunch of this with that one depot. So let me see if I have the money for it. And then... I can't tell if this is actually connecting or not. It's really, really cheap though. I like that a lot. There. These things are about 13,000 a piece. See, I don't have enough to even buy a few of them, so I'm gonna have to wait till I get some more money to buy the wagons to implement this. But at least I have the stations in place, and we'll have to take care of that next time because I'm out of time for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your support for this series, and we're gonna have a lot of fun doing this. I love this. It gives me a headache, but I love it. I guess that's a sign of a good game, huh? So we'll connect this next time and find some other things to make some money, and pretty soon we'll be ready to start building some passenger train lines. Won't be long now. We just have to start making a consistent profit on all of these. So subscribe if you'd like by clicking on the TV circle and take a look at some of the other games I play. I'd appreciate that. Thank you so much for your support for this and other series and for subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it. I love building a community with all of you and hearing from you, your thoughts and ideas, and your criticism even is interesting and helpful. Join me next time when Tenacious Viking plays Transport Fever.